गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स। आज आपका सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन पर डिस्कशन होगा। एज द चैप्टर हाउ ऑल लिविंग थिंग्स रिप्रोड्यूस is going on, and in previous classes it has been already discussed the asexual mode of reproduction, importance of reproduction, etc. Now today's heading is sexual reproduction in among the living things. So first of all, we know what is sexual reproduction, what what do sexual reproduction or importance, basic feature, sexual reproduction in flowering plants, how does it takes place, and other topic related to related under this heading. So first of all, as you know that the sexual reproduction means the reproduction where fusion of gamete takes place. Gametes are of two types. Gametes takes place. It means the male gamete and the female gamete both fuse together to form zygote, and this zygote undergoes repeated growth and development to form embryo. Then the offsprings are produced as a result. So sexual reproduction, you can say that the mode of reproduction in which fusion of male gamete with female gamete takes place and zygote is formed, and this zygote undergoes to form embryo, and ultimately the offsprings will be produced. Now the question is, why do sexual reproduction? What is its importance? So in previous class it has been already discussed that during this reproduction exchange of genetic material also takes place, and due to this exchange of genetic material variation takes place, and these variations has great importance in creating the evolution of new organisms. So sexual reproduction, this process involves reshuffling of genes. Reshuffling of genes means the genes, or as you know that chromosomes are the carrier or source of genetic material, and these genes are located on the chromosomes, and these genes are responsible for transferring the characteristic features of parents to their offspring. माता पिता का गुण जो बच्चों में आता है, and this is why the any species reproduce to form or produce their own kind having the same basic design. The characteristic features may be same, but there may be slight differences, and these differences are due to reshuffling of genes and new combination formed during the crossing over during the process of meiosis. As you know that meiosis is a type of cell division which takes place within the germ cell, that is reproductive cell, during gamete formation. As gamete formation, meiosis is there, it means the number of chromosomes becomes half in meiosis to maintain the number of chromosomes in the zygote. zygote में क्रोमोसोम की संख्या को मेंटेन करने के लिए meiosis होता है, और इस meiosis में क्रोमोसोम की संख्या पेरेंट सेल से आधी हो जाती है। इसीलिए मेल गैमीट एंड फीमेल गैमीट जब फ्यूज़ करके जायगोट बनाते हैं तो क्रोमोसोम की संख्या मेंटेन हो जाती है। इन दिस वे द नंबर ऑफ क्रोमोसोम्स इन डिप्लॉयड सेल, दैट इज इन जायगोट, इज मेंटेन्ड। जैसे मान लीजिए मेल गैमीट एंड ईच ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैज़ ए फिक्स्ड सेट ऑफ क्रोमोसोम, यानी प्रत्येक ऑर्गेनिजम्स में क्रोमोसोम की संख्या बिल्कुल फिक्स्ड रहती है और वह फिक्स्ड क्रोमोसोम के नंबर को मेंटेन करने के लिए गैमिट हैप्लॉइड होता है। Therefore, sexual reproduction gives a lot of variations, and during reshuffling of genes, during gamete formations, during meiosis, and new combinations due to crossing over. Crossing over is a process taking place during meiosis. During this process, exchange of genetic material takes place and new combination will form, and these new combinations will lead to the causing variations in their offsprings, and ultimately or in due course of time these variations promote or lead to the creation of new species, evolution of new species. Now the basic feature of sexual reproduction. Basic feature of sexual reproduction. First, biparental. Bi means two. It means in asexual mode of reproduction, single parent is able to give rise or give their young ones or able to produce the offsprings. But here in sexual mode of reproduction, as fusion of gametes takes place, so both the parents are required, male parent and female parent both are required in sexual mode of reproduction. So in basic feature, first it is biparental. Single parent is not able to reproduce sexually. So in sexual mode of reproduction, biparental, it is biparental, two parents are required. Second is meiosis. Meiosis is a cell division, where it takes place in reproductive cells, takes place in reproductive cells during gamete formation, either male gamete. Gametes are of two types, male gamete and female gamete. Male gamete is called sperm, while female gamete is called ova or egg. Gametes. Now gametes, male gamete, female gametes. The salient feature of male gamete and the female gamete are male gametes are motile germ cell. Motile germ cells means they are able to move.